every year Roy Yokelson has this barbecue where he has performances and he donates money to charity, and I've never actually been to one, and he doesn't know that I'm coming to this one. This is the 10th annual Roy Yokelson voiceover barbecue. I'm Dane Reed, the voiceover guy. Check me out. Just don't tell Roy.
By the time I arrived at Uncle Roy's 10th annual barbecue, it was already in full swing. The music was going, people were having a good time, taking pictures, getting reacquainted with each other, and just having a good time. Uncle Roy's been doing this for a long time, and this is my first time actually attending. And it was good to see some of my friends that I get a chance to see only once a year, maybe at VO Atlanta, or when I show up to their city and interview them or something like that. But it was just nice to see everybody. I think only my buddy Scott Chambers knew that I was actually coming. But it was time for me to crash this barbecue. This is me, sneaking up on the party. Check this out.
So I'm here, right? And I don't know where Roy is, but the first person that I'm gonna sneak up on is Cliff Zellman, okay? Because I see him right there. Excuse me, kind sir, have you seen... That reaction was classic. That was classic.
I'm so glad
I decided I'm gonna block this whole thing. Right. I decided, look, I'm gonna sneak up on Roy. Roy has no idea that I'm here. No, he doesn't know I'm even in New York. Yeah.
I have real quick.
Okay.
Dane, I want you to meet one of the classiest dudes at VO, Mr. Dane Reed. This is my wife, Joanne.
Oh my goodness. See, it's hard to vlog and you're so beautiful. How did he get you?
I worked real hard.
You worked real hard. How you doing? I'm Dane Reed. Now I'm a video blogger, so everything gets on video. Okay. Don't say anything that'll embarrass you later on. Wait, did I get you? Don't say anything that'll embarrass you later on. Now, who are you?
I'm Horatio Key Funfucker.
Okay.
No, okay, I'm Bill Lloyd.
Bill Lloyd?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm Dane Reed. Now you're a voiceover talent.
Yes.
Okay. Now how long have you been coming to this thing?
This is my second year.
See, this is my first year.
Huh? You're in for a treat?
Roy had no idea that I'm here. Now where is he? Because I got to sneak up on him.
Roy is usually under the tent mixing the audio.
Look, check this. Look at this. I am selfieing a selfie, okay? How do you do that? Me and Cliff. Okay. So now I gotta run up on Susan Bernard because I brought Susan. I see her. I brought Susan back a T-shirt from Brazil. Ooh. Yeah, because she asked me for it. So, buddy, we're gonna talk in a minute.
Oh my fucking God!
I get that kind of reaction, you see? I hope I got the kiss on video. Hold on. I gotta turn this around.
Corner. Oh no, upper left corner.
Now check this out. I brought Susan back a Brazil t-shirt all the way from Brazil.
I love this man. Love you.
But I wasn't finished there. There were a lot more people to see, including Uncle Roy himself.
Oh man! You are the big surprise.
I lied to Roy and said, there's no way in hell that I'm gonna be here, Roy.
Man, you are this big surprise.
Now check this out. And since I'm blogging blogging this whole thing, so I gotta sit down. I wanna know the history of this whole thing. Give me 5-10 minutes, and whenever you're ready.
All right.
Within the next hour and a half, because I do gotta go back to Brooklyn.
I stayed way longer than that. I couldn't leave. I kept running into different people.
All right, I'm about to get Scott Chambers. Now, it's hard. Now, when you get Scott Chambers in the video, right? Now he's got to lean over because I can't possibly get that high. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. Okay?
He's like this.
How tall are you, Dean?
I am 5'9".
I'm 6'7".
Good
saw Ann Ganguza, who I'm going to be working with at VO Atlanta 2016 in March. I finally got a chance to meet Jordan Reynolds, who's like an amazing talent, plus he's so smart. Writes a great blog.
And this is our first time meeting.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is.
I hear
Absolutely.
your voice.
Yes.
No, that's all I can hear right now because you have a fucking light in my eye.
Oh, so I gotta take this out, right?
No. It's just bright enough that it won't do damage.
Okay.
I plotted with George Whittam to replace Dan Leonard on VOBS.
Now where's Dan?
Dan is sadly back in California.
I have not met Dan yet. All right, so Dan, you missed out on this one. This is me, and so I'm gonna start doing the VOBSs from now on. It's gonna be me and George, Dane and George. You know, I'm gonna take over.
All we gotta do is add an E and it's all over.
That's right. No one will even notice because I'm bald-headed too.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
And I'm growing out my stash.
Look out, Dan. And when Mara Juno arrived, oh, she was in for a surprise. Now, I've also been told that Mara Juno is here, so I'm going to be looking out for Mara, okay? All right, we're on our way. I'm trying to get this lady right here. Yeah, this one right here. Now, I've gotten her on video before.
Can't see us.
Oh, I almost knocked that out. That was bad. I think I'm getting this on video. Am I getting this? I'm getting this somewhere.
I need to shine. Hello. I'm like,
This is Mara Juno. Say what's up.
stop.
All right.
People might be watching this.
It was getting late, and people were still having a good time. Performances outside, hanging out inside. It was just a good time. I'm Dane Reed.
I'm Jennifer Black.
And we're at Uncle Roy's jump off having a great time.
But I wanted to speak to the man himself. That's right. Me and Uncle Roy sat down for an interview. Just a little brief one. Check it out.
Okay, so I finally caught up with Uncle Roy, right?
Yes.
First of all, Uncle Roy is the coolest guy. I mean, only he could bring all of these people to Jersey, for a barbecue 10 years in a row. Really quickly, tell us how this all started.
It started as a small get-together. I'm so into the voiceover community, and these were all my voiceover friends and coaches, friends. And I said, just come over, we'll have a little barbecue. Maybe it was 8 or 10 people. And then, so VO BBQ, that kind of became a thing. And I, every year it just grew. The next year it was 30 people, and the next year it was, every year it got bigger and bigger. Last year was the 9th year, and we had 80 people. And this year, and maybe partially because there was no FAFCON, and people had their travel money set aside, and they heard, whoa, Uncle Roy's VO BBQ, that's the thing, that's the place to be.
And it's the 10th one.
And it's the 10th annual,
Right,
so it's a
right.
big deal.
Right.
So everybody came together. On Facebook alone, we had 125 people signed up for this thing, and that didn't include spouses or kids.
Right.
And people brought their spouses and kids. And the nonstop live music started maybe the 3rd or 4th year. I just have a lot of musician friends.
Okay.
And, some guys came and played banjo and keyboards and whatever, but this turned into, the voiceover people are multi-talented. We had a lot of, our drummer is Jimmy Young, who was Sinatra's drummer on New York, New York.
Wow. Okay. And that's like
one take. Mm-hmm. And so he's kind of the backbone of the band. He's been here most years. Another guy named Christian Rex and Donna Coney Island. They are professional entertainers, and they don't work together. But when you bring all these people together, and people are saying, where'd you get this band? There's no band. It's the VO BBQ band, but it's just a bunch of mostly voiceover people who happen to be really talented musicians.
Right.
Rosie and Brian did a set, and so it really grew into this thing. And I'm so happy that you took the time.
Yeah.
He surprised me because he said, "No, I can't come. I can't make it."
Well, very honestly, I couldn't come. I mean, you know, it was cutting it really close to, you know, my planned trip. And I remember earlier this year, I knew that I was going to be taking this trip. And I had spoken to Cliff Zellman, and he was like, "Are you going to be coming to FAFCON?" And I was like, I knew I was going to be in Brazil, right? And I knew what it was going to cost me.
Right. And you've been traveling a lot lately with your brother and stuff.
Right. And so then I said, but, you know, circumstances brought me up here. So I couldn't miss this. It was perfect timing.
It was so funny. They called me over and they said, "We got a surprise for you," and they're hiding him behind the bench, and he pops out, and it's like great surprise.
Right.
My wife and I are happy to do this. We open up our house, and it's, you know, it's not a giant yard. Where are you going to put 125 people?
Right.
If the barbecue was yesterday, when it was pouring rain,
it was pouring raining yesterday. Yeah.
we'd all be in the house, but I don't know where we'd be. I got a big attic and whatever. We'd have improv class in the attic.
I had the worst time getting here. A 2-hour flight took me nearly 7 hours to get here because of the rain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my
but
God.
you know, it's worth being here. It's worth being here. Thank you, Roy.
What socks you got on, man?
Okay, so this is a thing with me and Roy, right? Because
I wasn't expecting you, so I don't have nothing too fancy.
Right. So we always have this sock off thing. Okay.
Sock off.
Who's got the cool
Who's got
socks
the
on,
best
right?
socks?
And so these are my socks. I'm getting old.
can't
It's
even
not
get his
it's not as
leg up.
easy to get my leg up as it used to be.
I
You know.
did when I those are pretty happening.
Those are my socks.
When I put these
what
socks
you got,
on
Roy?
today, when I put these on today, I wasn't thinking that I was going to be seeing you and having a sock
But
on.
those are still pretty cool.
They're pretty happening, you know? They got a nice red stripe and everything.
Yeah.
And these guys watching, they're like, these guys are taking their shoes off and putting it up to the camera.
Never before have I had someone on camera have me pull my socks off, you know? And this is a straight, I'm not even going to edit this. This is just the way it's going to go down. So thank you, Roy.
And don't make me go over there and get my Emmy or anything.
Okay, so I'm going to take a shot of the Emmy.
Yeah.
As I get out of here.
Man.
And just as we were wrapping up, Mo Rock and Lisa Biggs came in. It just became one big old party. All in all, I gotta say, I really enjoyed BBQ 2015. If you missed it, sorry for you. Better come back next year.